Hey everybody, how's it going? Been a while. Feels almost like I forgot how to do this. Let's see. First, before anything else, gotta do a little sound check. So every time I go like this, it's because I don't want to. It's not necessarily to show my gray hair, but like to check my other screen, make sure everything has a sound. There we go. We checked that sound. Now we can close this thing off. All right. So give it a little bit of time just to check to see, give people a chance to get in. Uh, there we go. Already we got some people coming in. Hold on. I'm going to show your messages on screen and everything. Just so you guys know, uh, I'm right now live streaming on 4 platforms at the same time. So it's YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter. Whenever you guys send a message, I can see it, except Twitter. So if you let's say so Facebook and everything else, there we go. We have one from the Hey Sandeep. How's it going? Sky, yes, I see you too. Don't worry, I'll show all the screens there. So, welcome everybody. Some people hopefully will trickle in more, but I'm pretty sure that they are. Um, it's been a minute since I did the live stream, and a lot of things have happened. So I just wanted to make sure I bring everybody up to date and see what's going on, and also to say thank you, but all in sequence. So what happened? I haven't seen the last live stream that I did, so I don't remember exactly where we left off. But there are 2 short movies that were sent out into the ether and to the festival circuit, and so far it's doing pretty good. Mr. Satan Week got basically got nominated, like placed semifinalist at an IMDb recognized film festival in Greece, and it also won best comedy short in another festival. So most likely you guys know that part. I did another short movie back in August that's called Goes Without Saying. That one's doing the festival circuit run right now, and obviously the bread and butter is ZWolf Part One. So basically, it's part one of a feature. And for everybody that's watching for the first time, the reason that it's a part one and not released as a feature, because my pockets are not that deep. So I'm counting on your support and your help whenever I run crowdfunding campaigns or even just watching it and spreading word of mouth. That is also tremendous help to basically create awareness and help me get this project finished. Now, speaking of part one, thank you so much. Everybody really, really loved it. The comments, the feedback was amazing. Um, the the word it did great. It's only been released for like 2 months, so already it has over 1,000 views, which mind blown. So yeah, basically it was hovering around the 780 part, and all of a sudden there's this one YouTuber. One YouTuber. His name is Goku Gamer or Gamer Goku. I'm horrible with names, so I apologize. Out of his own volition, just decided, okay, let me put the word out for you. And as soon as he put the word out, people started watching it and and really bringing it up. So from the beginning that from the moment that the movie dropped, I already gained like a total of about 50 subscribers. It's beautiful, just nothing but positive thoughts, positive comments, and you have the OG supporters that have been there from the beginning, like Sandeep. Like I see you here, so here I'm just gonna show. This is a Facebook comment right there, him saying hi. This guy is one of the OGs. Absolutely, yes. Sandeep is one that's been supporting from the beginning. There's this guy, Sky's Dub, aka Zeno Piccolo, and obviously Gamer Goku, to be precise. Absolutely, he deserves all the flowers, and he deserves absolutely nothing but respect and love. This guy did absolutely for no reason except just to help somebody out. The power of a word, right? It's just awesome. And here's another one. Of course, that's the thing. He's long overdue for his own thing. Absolutely, this project. If you're a first-time watcher, this project has been the worst in the works for like 3 years. In 2020, middle of COVID, that's when we shot it. 2020. I don't remember, but basically it took like 2 years, 2 3 years to actually get all this stuff done. So it's now that part one has dropped, we already had a kickoff meeting for part two. So part two is happening. Part two is already happening. Part two, if everything goes according to plan, part two is going to drop around October, because it's a long process. It's not that the my post production team is exclusive to me. They have to work me in. It's a whole scheduling thing, and I have to raise the money. So this is also when you guys are going to come in. So whenever I run the crowdfunding campaign, you guys, I'm going to send it out to the ether. You guys will catch it and spread word of mouth and basically help me grow with it, and hopefully it can offset the cost a little bit so that it can be released faster, because the more money I can raise and bring it in one shot, the higher the priority, basically, if that makes any sense. So if, let's say, you go to a shop and tell them, okay, here's $30,000 cash, build me this. Well, yeah, that's what they're going to do. But if, let's say, you do like $5 payments for like 50 years, you're not exactly high on their list. So that's basically what how it works. So the crowdfunding will definitely help. The crowdfunding hopefully will come around March, maybe April. What else I've been doing? On a personal note, I've been helping and being part of other people's film production. So back in September, I don't remember when my last live stream was. It probably was around September. Uh, nice. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. See, that's how it works. All it takes is a kind word. That's it, just a kind word, and people get helped out. It's just fantastic. So back in September, I was a part of somebody else's production. Basically, I was the production manager. I was helping get things along, and gave me some sort of a bug and validation and like a passion kind of thing that like basically motivated me to do other stuff. So now I'm collaborating with not one but two productions. One of them is a more higher end budget. One of them is it's not really high budget by cinema standards or anything like that, but compared to my standards. So that and also another production out of Atlanta with my good friend Dan. His name is Dan. My name is Dan, but he's known as Dan in that realm, and I'm known as ZWolf in that realm. But either way, I'm helping him out. So yeah, it's a whole bunch of fun. It's a whole bunch of fun. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of really a headache at what point when stuff needs to get done, because we need to keep the machine going. But yeah, it's just a lot of fun, and I am starting to get into it more and more and more, in the sense that like I'm juggling multiple potential projects at the same time, but never losing focus. Z-Wolf is still the project that needs to come out. Z-Wolf is still a project that I'm pushing and marketing everywhere. I mean, look, shamelessly, right? It's not merch. It's actually from I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. It says crew. This is actually what we wore on set. This is actually what we wore on set. If you want to see a little bit, actually, you know what? Here, I'm just gonna type some addresses, because some people might not know about it. So I put it on chat here, but for my Twitter people who might not be able to see this, I'm gonna put it here. YamchaFilm.com. You'll see the crew. You'll see everybody. Also behind the scenes interview. You're gonna see how much fun we had, and that fun that we had is what I want to spread around. So every time I help somebody on a project, is because I want to try and replicate that feeling for them. It gives me personal joy. Well, mouth is a little bit dry, and there we go. I'm back on track. So yeah. Oh, and the comments are busy. I like it. I like it. You guys are awesome. Just coming here, showing support, showing appreciation. Can't ask for more. So basically, this is what's going on in my life. I really appreciate it that you brought Z Wolf Part One to over 1,000 views. It already has like 85 likes or something like that. It's doing really well. It's only been 2 months, not even 2 months. It's like it was December 17th I dropped it. Today is February 16th. 2 months ish. So, or maybe 2 months to the dot, whatever. But it's doing extremely well, and it's thanks to you guys. It's really like to me it's precious. So part two is underway, and it's gonna make part one look so tiny in comparison. Like it's gonna be so good. Uh, okay, so yeah, well, I just got a notification. Yeah, so part two is gonna do really good. What we have planned for it, there's always those spoilers I'm trying to actually not give, but then again, I gotta share something. So okay, let's see if part one ever reaches, hopefully not ever reaches, it will reach it. When it reaches, let's say 4,000 views. If it reaches 4,000 views, I'm gonna reveal a spoiler image. Now, it might not sound like much, spoiler image, whatever. Go. I've been holding this stuff in for 3 years. There's one specific spoiler image, and like, hey, look, man, this is one of my best friends. I love this man. Thank you, Eamon. I love you. I miss you. We're gonna catch up soon. I promise you. Things have been extremely hectic for me, but yeah, we're gonna catch up. I promise. So, and look at that. Okay, yes, we know who the villain is. I don't know if I'm gonna reveal who the villain is. I don't know. Because that one really, like, I was hoping. That's the one question Sandeep has been bugging me for basically the last 3 years. He wants to know who the bad guy is. I cannot say. I think he took a couple of guesses that he was wrong, but yeah. But I am going to show some kind of spoiler image, but it needs to reach that threshold, like that mark, like something. I and it pains me. Sandeep knows it. Sandeep knows it. So yeah, I'm going to share something that's going to be so cool, so cool. It's in my archives, basically, like in a safe, buried underwater, within a gigantic castle with a pit bull guarding it. You know, yeah. But absolutely. So yeah, so that's the benchmark. 3,000 views. I'm gonna share you guys one good spoiler, one really good spoiler. So yeah, so let's see what else. Uh, let's see, Jay. Hey Jay, 3 years. Yes, 3 years. 3 years. Piccolo's story should be told as well. Absolutely should be told as well. Absolutely should be told as well. There's so many decent narratives and so many decent storylines that are really interesting with Piccolo as well. Piccolo would be really good. Yeah. But for me, I've been Yamcha basically since over 30 years. So that's why I brought it up. If let's say I do, let's say, like a sequel to Z-Wolf, if it ever comes to that point, Piccolo is one of the people I'm actually considering tackling, but there are others. It's a discussion. Let's put it this way: it's a discussion. So yeah, so this is what's going on. So I put the website in there just in case you guys want to see. Like again, I'm just gonna self promote. What can I do? It comes with the territory. I just gotta push it out there. All my socials are basically on that website, including the YouTube channel, including the Facebook page, I believe Twitch as well, that kind of thing, like a whole bunch of stuff. So, uh, yeah, See, there's all these the old thing like yeah, Tushar. I know you wanted to play Vegeta so bad. I really do. I really do. There's it would be nice to tackle the Vegeta story. I'm not saying no to any of them. And if somebody actually pulls it off and wants to do a Vegeta centric movie, they have my help. They have my help. You don't even need to ask twice. Whatever way I can help to bring good content by many talented people out there, absolutely, absolutely. Just ping me up, hit me up, and yeah, I'll definitely help. I'll definitely help. Whatever I can do, absolutely. And those in my circle who know whenever they need me, like for creative things or not, I'm there. So uh, yeah, here, look at that. Look at that, Tushar. You're getting support from another platform. So see, this is why I actually like doing this stream. It kind of like allows different platforms to communicate together. So oh, yeah, we got a message from Twitch as well. Like, hey, what's up? Doing good. We're just hanging out, just giving everybody a little bit of a news update. And I'm trying not to cough along up live on the internet. But yeah, that's about it. Oh, that's about it as far as it goes. I know that in the past I've done live stream every week and it was on a Tuesday. I'm gonna try again to do it every week, but it might not be on a Tuesday. I'm gonna see if I switch out to a different day because usually I kind of like Tuesday. I kind of like pack for me, but we'll work it out. We'll work it out absolutely. So that's it for now. Just a quick update. That's all it was. Just to let you know what's happened since the last stream. To say thank you for everybody for supporting part one that dropped on the YouTube channel, and later on, hold on a minute. Yeah, thank you, Jay. Thank you. I'm sorry. Like, yeah. No, I gotta smoke them ciggies. It's how it works. Look at that. See, somebody is concerned about me. You're right. I'm not saying you're not right. I'm just saying it is what it is. So yeah. So basically, this is the situation. This is what's going on. I'm gonna as soon as I'm gonna try and do another stream next Thursday, but I will let everybody know before it happens. Basically, it's not gonna be last minute or anything like that. So yeah, I know, I know. I look, nobody. See, I'm getting the smoking talk. I've been getting it in real life. I've been getting it on the internet. I'm getting it from all sides. It's just how it is. See, look at that. Yeah, and you go. That's right. Oh, I hope so too. I hope so too. Okay, and here, Tushar is asking about the progress. Here, basically, yeah, you came a little bit late, but basically, we already had a kickoff meeting for part two. We are now in post production. It's already starting. We are doing the scheduling and the planning out of everything. There's going to be a few crowdfunding campaigns to um, to try and see if I can alleviate the cost and raise the money faster. So we'll take higher priority for post production because the faster I can get the money, the faster the movie is going to come out. We're aiming for at the latest October. If let's say, for example, tomorrow all the money comes in, we're hoping that's going to be out by May or June. You know what I mean? It all depends on that. My pockets are not that big, so you know we got to go at the pace that we got to go. But that's basically what the progress is. Part two, when part two is done, we're doing part three, and part three is probably going to be more intense in terms of getting it done than the first two parts combined because we're blowing the roof off of that movie in part three. It's gonna be amazing. Yeah, absolutely. Look, I agree with you guys. Sky and Jay, I agree with you guys. I know. So no, you're absolutely right, guys. But so Tushar, I hope that answers your question. Um, Everybody, I think hopefully you guys had a great time. It's fantastic to see old faces, OG faces, I should say, because none of you guys are old. I'm the old one. Um, to see all you guys come back and support, and after all this time, still enjoy interacting and that kind of thing. And see you guys next time. I'll let you guys know when we're going back live. So, bye. Take